And at the moment, I'm using Streamlabs, but the only thing is, I don't kind of like the look of the live stream version of it, but only for specific reasons of since it's not completely set up in one sense. Like for instance, I'll show you what it looks like. It's interesting looking, I must admit, though not exactly appropriate for what I'm currently doing at the moment. And I don't even have a webcam up and running, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's see. But it's interesting looking, I must admit that. And at the moment, I'm trying to go ahead and fix the tablet and uninstall the software I was trying out, which was a on-screen like hotkeys, so I could actually not be pausing when I'm trying to animate different parts, especially when I'm trying to get used to some of the hotkeys in the software. Let's see, uninstall. And it'll appear that the latest one that I did inverted my. Oh, okay. It's nope. It's broken again. Not exactly. At least in this case, I could probably log out, log back in, and might fix the problem. But really, I think it's just that particular software just buggering off. All right, let me go ahead and look at the Wacom drivers. Matter of fact, I should actually add that in there. Let me go ahead and do that. Let's see, header, background. Let's go ahead and add the tablet itself so I can see what in the world is even going on. And maybe I'll duplicate the scene right quick. Alright, so media source, game input, video capture device. Okay, add new source. Alright. And what else? Transform. Stretch the screen. It should be capturing, but I don't see it, which is kind of weird. Let's see, it might be the backdrop, maybe. Deactivate. Oh, I know why. I'm gonna exit while. In a few seconds. There we go. So at the moment, I'm going to actually go ahead and fix the software. Pin and touch. It's doing weird. What is this nonsense? Because every time I'm you know what? I'm gonna log out, log back in. And then I'll just go back. But what can I do in the meantime while it's idle though? That's the thing about it.
To do the whole log on, log off.
Oh well. Up, time to. Let's see.
Minutes, then we don't need to worry. We can just do like a simple chat, and but if it takes like say half an hour or something like that, or if it's gonna take like 20 minutes, then I'll see what I can help find.
Okay.
Now, when you're doing the log on, log off, does that mean that you're gonna have to temporarily close off the stream or something since you're logging off of the user, or?
Well, no, because since right here where I'm streaming right now is the desktop, and this is the laptop I'm just doing the art on, but I still have the main desktop to work with, even though it's not completely set up at the moment. Like, for example, usually I would have the other tablet in front of it, depending on if I had this set or not. Let's see. Alright, so I guess I'll just switch over to this. This is window capture, but what does it capture? Okay, there we go. So I guess I'll just capture the screen that I'm currently on and just switch over. I'll log off right quick. log back on, and hopefully it'll fix the stupid nonsense going on the screen. Yes, I want to save the meeting comic. See, at the moment, the pen is inverted, where it's like going the opposite place that it's supposed to be. Even I don't have an idea why. I'm going to guess it was because I just turned it back on. And because I have this little adapter, this HDMI adapter that goes to the actual video capture that goes to the desktop. And it's just doing something weird. Which I probably could fix just by maybe, I don't know, but let's log on off. It'll probably fix itself afterwards. And then it goes into eternity on the live stream, just slowly but surely. Yes, force log off, please. Let's see. It'd be nice to actually talk with some artists later on to try to... It's still inverted for some reason. To try to actually find, you know, some advice in general when it comes to...
Oh, I should ask my friend Tempo to see if he would like to volunteer to be involved in the group.
Oh.
See if he'd like to help, considering how he does like to do a lot of projects with audio and sometimes art too.
That sounds interesting. I think I figured out what in the world was going on. Maybe is because either, like, the secondary display that uses the HDMI is fighting against the main display, and it thinks it's upside down, so that's why it's doing that. And after doing this, it probably fixed it. So let me go ahead and open up OpenToonz or anything else. The other thing I'm trying to like decide is if I want to focus more on OpenToonz, because with OpenToonz, there's a lot of features in it, but I don't really know how to use it compared to, say, Flash or something else. And just doing this particular project would be kind of a good excuse to try to get more familiar with it. Ugh, let's see. Of course, Discord's updating all of a sudden. The driver for your drawing tablet in Windows do not agree on the size of the screen your tablet is connected to. Please select the right selection. 1280 by 720, I believe. At least when it comes... Oh dear God, the screen looks so bad. Alright, why is everything in a weird way? Yeah, everything's just kind of messed up on this right here. Let me transition over. Okay, so new document. Make an unnamed document. Okay, now it looks a lot better at the very least. Hooray. And zoom's working very nicely. Yeah, I like that. So, for the first half hour, I'll just try to be, try and go ahead with this. No. I forgot how cumbersome the actual frame by frame can be on Krita, because I'm trying to get used to it also. Alright, so got frame 1, frame 2, and frame 3. Of course, it makes 3 separate tabs, so it doesn't actually show. There we go. Alright, so that's not too bad. It doesn't do copy frames though, which is annoying. Alright, so copy is the last frame there. Okay, cool. So, adjust that a little bit. We got layer 2. Wait, where's layer 1 then? I'll figure it out later. So,
You know, I asked Tempo, he says he's not interested. He's said he's just busy doing a lot of other things at the moment.
Alrighty.
Ooh, I should let my friend, I should let one of my friends also know about the live stream, since he was upset that he missed it last time because he didn't know anything about it. I'll let him know in case he wants to live stream.
Alright. hard to actually tell what's on the screen at times. Alright. Alright, so I have everything nice and clean now. Okay. Hmm? Yes.
Like, I'm sorry. Hang on. Is it okay if I say something slightly off topic?
Hello? Yes? Like what?
Hang on. Got a message.
I've got like I muted myself. Do that when I'm just in the zone. Oh, I need to learn a way to actually get rid of this. Let me see. How do I turn this off? I don't need this. No. Go away.
Sorry, I just had to send a message back to one of my friends. Anyways, but out of curiosity, you familiar with the film Your Name?
No.
Film that had, that became one of the popular, or what's the word? Animated Japanese films of a modern classic. It became incredibly, just almost Oscar worthy. It's won so many awards.
No.
It's because I've actually found like, I believe my keyboard is now connected to chat. One of the songs of it, and I'm trying to see if, like, just to help kill time of getting everything ready and set up.
Like for instance, I'm gonna probably put that in the. Let's see, what you call it? A interlude section. Oh, hello, Tempo Quill. Let's see. How is the wait? Is the audio even working? Say something, by the way. I'm trying to look at the audio levels.
Audio for the live stream?
Yeah, it's okay. There we go. So, I got all the audio correct. I don't know how loud or It is, though.
I,
Desktop. New folder. Wait, it just... I want to import animation frames. Wait, no.
through on the live stream though.
Yes. No. Wait, it's only exported one frame?
Quiet for you?
How's it sound to you, by the way? And to,
Live stream sounds good. I might be a little bit quiet to the live stream's perspective, but am I quiet to you first of all?
No.
I'm gonna see if I can just turn it up a little bit.
Export movie.
Trying to make sure I don't cause any clipping or get any of the background sound.
Well, currently, at the moment, we are actually doing comic shenanigans again. Import animation frames. Why do I keep on getting back into that freaking folder? Why does it keep on directing me to that particular folder anyway? Oh, it's the pictures. Ugh, I don't like that. Alright, new folder. Starts at 7. Put it at 8, frame 8.
For a project, I keep forgetting. So for the Pinky's Journey, is that like a project you're doing yourself, Tempo? Your group collaboration project.
I finished dubbing Discord source for the Super Famicom Pinky Journey. What in the world is Super Famicom's Pinky Journey?
Tempo and I have been talking to each other about, yeah, the fact that that's a solo project or a collaboration. Is it only Discord who's going to be voiced? Because we need any more voices. I can see if I can find other people to help in.
I really should just like open up like Google SketchUp for buildings and such. Oh, it's a solo project. Super Famicom and a Japanese NES. Interesting. Tell me more about that the project you're talking about. It's interesting sound at the very least, you know? Entire soundtrack of a huge project worked on the past few weeks. Interesting. It's an actual game, by the way. That'll be interesting if it isn't. Is.
maybe from the Nintendo Entertainment System or the Sega Genesis.
Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. By the way, I have any advice for when making music? There's quite a few actual music pieces in my head, but it's hard to get them out, though.
Hang on, I'm curious. I'm gonna see if I can get this to work. Can you hear this?
Yes, I can. My ears. My ears. What have you done? They're gone. Anyway, slightly too loud.
Loud or too quiet or?
It's that good in between.
Anyways, though, but like, also to give you an idea. Of, one particular song I was working on, it was.
I already know they should have templates. Where are the templates at? Open.
I think I remembered it. Okay. Sorry, it's hard to play with them. I'm gonna move the mic away so I can play it easier. Hang on.
Okay. I'm about to find the old Google SketchUp later on.
That's what I've been working on.
Oh, sounded good to me. Long you've been working on it?
In terms of amount of time I spent working on it, I'd say an hour, 2 hours. In terms of like how much time has passed between it, like there's been a lot of multitasking, so unfortunately, like a lot of the songs, I take way too long of breaks between, so I gotta spend more time practicing on them.
Oh, I know that feeling well. Let me move this. Darn, I just want to move you over a little bit, please. Okay. No. Stop. Okay. We have made ourselves a box. Beautiful, beautiful box.
Yeah.
Well, let's see about a door.
Aha. Tasuke. Ho.
What's going on? Alright, so.
There's only 3 words that I know in Japanese, and that's Nani, Masaka.
Hajiki!
So senpai and no, make that 4. Arigato. Which is thank you.
Let's see. So this actually kind of goes into a deeper version of things when it comes to making the actual building itself for the studio. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the reason why I can't see anything, because it's not live. I was going like, why do I just see a blank space? Alright, so the studio, of course I can't actually free draw like a grease pen. Stop. Stop it right now. Okay. Boop, 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 and fixed. So, I believe, yes, I can put text. So, the studio. Alright, so this is the studio. Very, very simple rendition of it at the moment. The first things first, we kind of think about how the studio would look as, you know, like what would a cursed, well, yeah, cursed place that turns people into cartoons look like? What would it look like, you know? I almost want to, like, pull up Toontown at this point. And just have it playing in the background.
Second thing, actually, that makes me wonder what those studio from Bendy and the Ink Machine looks like from the outside.
It probably looks like, for example, if I'm going into an old studio, I don't believe that it probably looked old on the outside. It might have looked, you know, a little bit not used, but it probably didn't look as bad as it looked like on the inside. So I'm like, what is this? What even is this?
Say it would look, a studio like that would just look like a regular studio, in which it would just be a very blocky building. How familiar are you with the Bendy and the Ink Machine?
I'm okay familiar with it so far.
Like all the chapters and everything, and seeing like how far it goes underground the interior of the building, it just makes me wonder, before the whole place was completely cursed and abandoned, how practical was the whole design of it?
It might have been just a normal place till that happened.
You're making cartoons, and I know that you're also worshipping them as leaves and face into them, transparent with brushes for the cartoons, but at the same time, you're just like, before he was even cursed, there was a moment where he was like, let's make a theme park, but it'll be all underground.
Wait, how big of a facility? What permits did he have? I mean, geez, when you think about that.
Makes me wonder, it's just like the pressure that the studio has on themselves in terms of trying to make sure that they don't disappoint with the 5th chapter.
The Mr. Meaty's going to be working real hard on this chapter.
Done, actually. That they're just polishing it up.
Oh, it's already done, but they haven't released it yet?
Polishing it up, making sure everything works.
Boris is dead. Our best friend's dead.
I do appreciate, though, how they did went into the work of... One thing I noticed when they were starting to make each chapter was that they were improving the quality, both visually and on how lively everything is.
Mm-hmm.
And so what's really nice is the fact that they tried to make sure that it would stay consistent. So they upgraded all the previous chapters to make sure they're just as good as the later ones.
I actually quite like how this is coming along. I'm surprised.
It's looking very smooth, actually. For, like, the main entrance or so. Oh, you can make it like a wacky face.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that would be hard to do on this, but, like, with curves and such, but you can still, like, make, like, illustrations as textures.
See, the only thing about, like, let's see. Matter of fact, I wonder... Let me see if I can actually do it that way. First things first. I need to make a perspective line, but I've forgotten how to do that. Let me see. Alright, so I'll use this right there.
It's Sketchly.
Hmm?
Sketchly joined.
Oh. Hello. Oh, wait, slew join? What do you mean? Oh, Sketchly. Sending you this to make your SketchUp skills seems totally inadequate. Inadequate. Oh, really now? Telling me my skills aren't elite. How dare you? How dare you do that? You've embarrassed me in front of my friends. I cannot do that. Let's see.
Not embarrassment, Temple. That's love. Love, nonetheless.
I see something floating there and I don't like it. There it is. Why are you looking inside of her building? Stop. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop. Stop that. Stop. Cease. Desist. Stop.
And you said continue. No!
I don't like V-Ray for rendering, eh? Sending you this to make your SketchUp skills seem inadequate. I must admit that that looks nice. Though the field of view is very skewed. By the way, this is what he's talking about right here. If you in the stream don't know what he's talking about, he does a lot of SketchUp stuff. And it looks really nice, even though the field of view is so bad.
Never understood those kinds of art. Is the fact that, like, is it supposed to be viewed like that, or am I supposed to wrap it around something?
Wait, say it again?
Yeah, I always feel kinds of art because I always feel like I'm looking at it the wrong way.
Also, if you select...
Looks cool, it looks really nice.
Yeah. Also, if you select something and hover the cursor over the vertex for it to accept, it'll make a guide for you and the cursor on axis. Matter of fact, what? What is going on with the view? The view is stuck.
Check your... yeah. Set on your mouse, like if you're able to you have it on drag or do you just have it on click?
No, like in the view, it's not updating what's on the screen for some reason. That I'm not happy with that.
It's on a serious lag for delay.
Either, let's see. I'm wondering if my skit that I just did was even working, and that makes me so very not happy with that. All right. Yeah, it's not. It's frozen, even though it should. There's no possible way it should be frozen like this because I'm actually streaming this directly through the game capture device. It's supposed to just show what's on the screen, period, and it's not showing. What is that? Okay, so
Is it frozen for you, period, or is it just frozen for the screen?
just frozen through the, like for example, when I actually have this on like full screen, this particular program, it's is not updating through. It's very weird because it shouldn't be doing this at all. Like for instance, when I was going like stop, decease, stop looking through our windows. We do not give you permission to be staring at our screen. Please stop. No, no, no. It wasn't doing anything because it was full screen all that time, and that is very very annoying. So at the very least now I know like I cannot have this like well, not full screen, but maximized. Otherwise, it doesn't show on the video capture, which is just silly.
Technology is so great.
And if I had to like notice by having the stream up at the same time, it would be nothing. Okay, so let's see about that hover thing. Wait, someone's knocking, and I don't know who it is. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Hmm. Nailed it. Yeah. Of a Japanese dub for me.
I return. Hello?
Oh,
Hello.
tamed with stuff like Jeopardy and such while you were gone.
Oh, really?
I messed up one of the songs. One of the most simple songs ever of Jeopardy's theme song, and I missed it.
Oh, that's nice looking right there. It's a nice looking with a very nice field of view this time around.
Is that a theater? Bench. Must be. Whenever it comes to of trying to think of writing some music, I always look at some inspirational artwork and artists. Helps. For good art for inspiration, like I would check out stuff at especially ArtStation's a good source. You're working out the background for this? building? Hear me?
Yes, oh, it was muted all the time. That doesn't help at all. Well, anyway, as I was saying right there, like, Synergy's lagging out in a not so nice way, which is a little software that lets you use your mouse on another screen from the desktop to another desktop. And it's not good. So let me stop and then start it. Maybe that'll fix it. Either that or I need to like do a direct network or something, because this is not very nice. This is not very nice at all. I don't know why it's doing that. Because right now it shouldn't be actually using much bandwidth at all. Using like 0.10%.
Is there any like anything going on in the background for your CPU that you have anything running in the background?
No, it's not CPU wise, because like when I use my pen, it's like, oh, nothing's wrong. But when I use Synergy, it's going like, oh no, oh no. Anyway, so I'm gonna guess it's because my router is just, it's not that good. So my only solution probably would be either using an Ethernet cord instead, or just getting a separate mouse or keyboard to it or something. Or just use the pen and then like just use the mouse for, I mean the pen as the mouse instead. Yeah. Alright, so at the moment, so we have this scene, of course, right here. It's not even showing. Okay. So, we got an intro. We go through the window. It zooms in to everyone seated. And it transfers over to Doc. Over here. We're just kind of sketching out. And it trans over to me. I have no idea what I look like yet, so that's interesting. What's next in the script? Alright, then it goes over to Tradley. So I can kind of keep it simple, where it's just transferring over to like a general backdrop with people at a table, and I can kind of get away with that in the sense of kind of getting started or whatever else. So really, what I really need to focus on is kind of making it just a simple internal room office type of place. Even though it's a bit small for what the studio should be, but eh. And then the phone's calling. They instantly hanged up. It was a scam call. Like, let's go like this. Hello, this is Crystal on a recorded line about a actual vacation report or something like that.
Also, I am sorry to bring this up while you're off checking on the door. So something did come up. We made an order, and I'm going to have to unfortunately be leaving early. So in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna be logging off.
Aw. Wait, sort of order. Wait, let me mute for a sec. Boop. He did a goodbye chime, but unfortunately I was muted, so you can hear it. Do it again. It cut out at the beginning, but oh! Well, I'll talk to you later, okay, Dimension? Oh boy. Okay, what's with this big red block? What frame is that coming from? Has something to do with the actual. So, do you got the stuff yet?